Hey guys, welcome back. And in this video we're going to talk about a few cool things that came up recently, including that Unreal Engine 4 profile information, and we'll discuss that a little bit later. But first, there's something pretty interesting that Mucci from the Wall Street Journal posted today about the Nintendo Switch. Just a few things actually, but they were very interesting. From Ace Yasuda. He is an Ace Research Institute tech analysis guy, basically, and he gave some information out about what he has seen or what he has found. It's not 100% clear, but he did give some information. So basically, he says that Nintendo Switch uses a display port over USB-C. Internal bus speed is 5 gigabits per second, faster than 3DS's 128 megabits per second. So basically, that is how fast it connects the display through the USB-C connector to your TV. It does it very, very fast, so that's good news. And then he goes on to say something very interesting, that the Nintendo Switch's resolution is not likely 1080p to 720p, but it is WQHD to 1080p. And that VR is just for patent purposes only, not likely to be used. However, WQHD is 1440p. That is basically 2K resolution, right? So it's not 4K, but it's around 2K, 1440p, somewhere around there. And that is a perfect resolution actually for VR purposes. And I mentioned this last week that the Nintendo Switch portable screen could theoretically be a higher resolution, kind of like your cell phone is, right? So it could display something higher than what actually the games are being played on it. So say you have your game being played at 720p, but the actual screen resolution can go all the way up to 1440p for VR purposes. That was my theory because of that VR patent that we had last week. It made perfect sense to see the games through 1440p. It would pretty much be able to render 1080p for both eyes if it was displayed at 1440p. But as he's saying here, the VR is just for patent purposes, not likely to be used. So maybe they'll use something like that in the future. But 1440p, that is not what the rumors have said, of course, ever since the Switch rumors began, with Eurogamer saying 720p to 1080p in your TV. Same with Let's Play Video Games and Emily Rogers, who got everything else right about the Switch so far. They've all said 720p for the screen. So this is the first time we've heard it actually being said 1440p. So we will see for sure later. Who knows if Nintendo will even say what the screen resolution is. Hopefully they do, at least to say that. They're not going to release specs, right? But hopefully they at least say what the screen resolution is of the Switch gaming tablet. And finally, Ace Yasuda said the patent filings do show that the Nintendo Switch architecture is good for open world games. The end. And this was said, I think, a month ago too by the same guy. He said that the Switch was good for open world games. So yeah, we've heard that before. Good news, great. Of course, as usual, this is rumor for now because everything we've had is not confirmed by Nintendo officially. It all is rumor until proven otherwise. I would say personally that this individual is less credible than Eurogamer or Digital Foundry, solely for the purpose that they have not actually been proven correct yet. So we shall wait and see. Unlike Eurogamer and Digital Foundry, they have been proven correct already on pretty much all the things that they've posted so far. Now getting on to the next rumor about Unreal Engine 4 and the master bin file that was found for Switch's Unreal Engine 4 display profile. And of course people have said that this is confirmed. It's not confirmed, but it's okay. You know, hey, we'll take it. It's good news if it is true. Great. So it goes something like this. Basically a NeoGAF user found through Unreal Engine 4's master bin, I guess in their developer portal or whatever you want to call it, the display profiles for the Nintendo Switch because it had the Nintendo Switch name inside of it. Keep in mind, guys, that anyone who has access to that can edit the INN files and basically put whatever name they want in there. Keep that in mind. I'm not saying this is wrong or this is not correct, but just keep that in mind that it could be a possibility that this is fake information. Just saying. But it's good news. So long story short, this is basically saying that Unreal Engine 4 can be run fully on the Nintendo Switch at medium settings. In comparison, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One normally run Unreal Engine 4 at high settings. So that has led people to connect the dots and say, hey, the Switch is more powerful than what Eurogamer and Digital Foundry have said, more powerful than what Emily Rogers has said. That she basically said the same thing as Eurogamer too, that you're going to be seeing lots of Xbox 360 ports on this thing, and it's basically stretching it if it's as powerful as an Xbox One. But if this information is true, and the Switch can run Unreal Engine 4 at medium settings, that is great, that is awesome, and the games will look fantastic on there. So with this information, I see a few different possibilities. Either Eurogamer is wrong and this is right, or Eurogamer is right and this is right, because there's some variations that could go on there, or this is incorrect and Eurogamer is right. There's all those possibilities. So how could this be correct and Eurogamer be correct? Well, Eurogamer did leave open the possibility, like I said in my last video, that the Tegra X1 processor in the dev kits could have customizations that they are not aware of. However, Eurogamer was extremely clear, extremely clear, that developers were informed to develop their games at a target of the Tegra X1 spec level. And those leaked specs back in October were pretty much what the Switch was based on, the Tegra X1. Keeping that in mind, they did say there was some leeway open for customizations that they were not aware of, but to expect basically Tegra X1 processing. So this is where maybe Unreal Engine 4 could be run at a higher quality setting on the Nintendo Switch because of those customizations that we don't know about. I'm leaving it out there as a possibility. Plus, Tegra X1 has widely been known to run Unreal Engine 4 since 2015. Back when this was rumored as the Nintendo NX, we heard over and over and over again that Unreal Engine 4 was being designed to run on this system extremely well. So whatever it is Nintendo did, quite possibly they designed this chip with extra customization over at Tegra X1. This is just speculation now. They could run Unreal Engine 4 even better than what was originally designed for the Tegra X1. That is not out of the realm of possibility. Either way, that's good news if this is true. And quite frankly, if it didn't run Unreal Engine 4 well, this system would be in big trouble, because basically indie developers, AAA developers, everyone is using this engine. So it was smart of Nintendo to get this thing running on the Switch as soon as possible, and we've heard it way back as far as January. In fact, this channel was the one that rumored that the Nintendo NX would run Unreal Engine 4 way back in January 2016. So this is nothing new that the system can run Unreal Engine 4. How well it could run, we never knew for sure, but maybe this gives us a hint at how good it could be. Keep in mind that this is still just a rumor, of course, and like I said, people can edit that information however they want, whoever has access to it, and put Switch in there if they want. That's not out of the realm of possibility. So it is a rumor for now, a good rumor, so hey, we'll take it, right? And like I said in my last video, I am cautiously optimistic about the Switch. You gotta be careful here, because like I said, until we actually see everything running on this system, all this information won't mean much of anything until we actually see everything in front of us, right? So like I said, the leaked specs from Digital Foundry and Eurogamer, who have been proven correct in the past, yes, they're bad for a home console. Yes, this information about Unreal Engine 4 running well and at medium settings on the Switch is a good rumor. It's good information. We won't know for sure, of course, until January 12th. So take everything with a grain of salt, like I said. My last video was taking everything into consideration from Eurogamer and giving my thoughts on that only if it were true, okay? And the chances of it being true are pretty good in my opinion still, but like I said, it's still a rumor even though they've gotten everything right in the past. This information I'm sharing in this video is still a rumor, and the people sharing it, they don't have the track record of Eurogamer Digital Foundry, so keep that in mind when you're taking this into consideration. And I really appreciate the support you guys gave me yesterday in the comment section for that video. That's really encouraging, you know, because I want to be honest with you guys and share my honest opinions on things. I am a Nintendo fan, and when you really love a company as much as I do, it is okay to share your honest opinion, guys. You don't have to pretend like everything is great and hunky-dory in Nintendo land all the time, because it's not. This is real life, okay? Companies make mistakes. Companies make great choices. Companies make huge hits. Companies make failures. It happens, okay? And it's okay to be disappointed in something. It's okay to be excited about something. None of it is right or wrong. However, keep in mind that Nintendo, they're never going to know how to make you happy, ever, unless you tell them what you dislike and what you like. If you like everything, guess what? They're going to throw you garbage and expect you to like it. Because why? Oh, they liked it before, they didn't say anything. So like I said yesterday, I'm not a person or a YouTube channel that is going to give fake hype about something that I don't personally think is exciting. So if I hear something that sounds bad, I'm going to tell you it sounds bad. So the Eurogamer specs that they released, if they're considering a Switch as a home console first, my opinion on that is that they're bad specs. That is okay, it's totally fine. But I suggest you guys check out the video I did with the Commonwealth Realm, and we talk about the Switch specs again, and they agree with me. At the end of the video, they even say that if you look at the Nintendo Switch as a portable device, an ultra powerful portable device, you're going to be sitting pretty, because this is a great portable device. It's going to be the most powerful portable that there is. So it depends on your mindset. If you're expecting a home console, and a home console only, you might be disappointed, and that's okay. And it's okay to tell Nintendo that. Speak up. It's okay to speak up and be disappointed in something. There's nothing wrong with that. However, since the Nintendo Switch does have a really big hook as far as the portable aspect of it, I think if you look at this thing as a very powerful portable, I think that this will be very successful, like I said before. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon in the next video. Take care.